Hey, how are you? It's Kevin Kenny backstage at the Meadows hanging out with the gentlemen of Big Gigantic.
Yo.
How are we, guys?
Yeah,
Great.
doing good, man.
I'm doing well. I
Great.
love the shades. You guys are
Thank you.
styling and profiling back here with green.
trying.
Yeah.
How would you say? Is that tortoiseshell? How would you describe that?
I would say tortoise
He
shell.
made it
Tortoise
from a tortoise
family.
shell, actually.
We've been playing these games over here about what animal you would be if you could be any animal. Would you be a
Ooh,
tortoise?
yeah,
Probably
I'd
not.
be-
That's kind of boring.
I'd be no, I wouldn't be a tortoise. I'd be like a wolf, I think, probably.
Right on. Like a werewolf or just a wolf?
No, not a
So you can be
werewolf.
you half the
yeah,
time, right? If
yeah.
you're a werewolf.
I'm not trying to be like crazy. I just want to be a wolf.
You're like, bro.
Tom's
I'm
definitely
trying
a
to be
werewolf.
Be a
like
wolf.
crazy.
No,
I'm
he
just
can't
trying-
even grow a beard, so there's no way he'd be a werewolf.
True.
Beard shaving. What about you? Any, what's an animal you'd
I
be?
feel like some kind, like a koala, possibly a panda,
Yes,
dude.
something like that. I feel-
Koala for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
some
vibe-
nice
I vibe with
album
him.
art. you
Dude,
know?
you're a red
love
panda,
Australia.
bro. You're a red panda.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Unique.
I saw you guys on Twitter enjoying Jay last night. I was in the
Yes.
crowd as well. You
Yes,
guys big
sir.
Jay-Z fans?
Definitely.
Absolutely,
How
man.
could
Definitely.
you not
He
be,
crushed.
right?
Yeah.
Incredible. That's one of the cooler things about festivals. You know, you can kind of, you're in such close proximity, not only to artists backstage here, but also their sets.
man.
What's your favorite part about being on festival lineups?
That, like, right after this interview, we're going to see Erykah Badu, like, running over there
Crazy.
to see her.
Crazy.
But yeah, it's just cool to experience a lot of different things, and then there's trains in the background if you're in the city. And you know, you're gonna get a little bit of everything in New York, I feel like.
Yeah, it's like you get to be a fan, you know, as much as we're music lovers, you know, so we're fans too. So it's fun to, like, you know, be backstage, hang out, get to see a lot of your favorite artists
Oh, yeah.
running around and whatnot, and then you get to go see them play and stuff. So
Yeah, an experience for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
I want to talk about this 2016 album of yours, Brighter Future. Came
Yeah.
out, I mean, God, a year ago
A year
already?
ago, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
It's wild. Time is flying this year.
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
you did something really cool where you remixed the entire album and re-released it. I know there's a deluxe edition out now too.
Yeah.
But speaking of the remix version, where did that concept come from?
Yeah, you know, it's just something we always want to do. We thought Brighter Future was a super solid release and had a lot of cool just ideas, you know, and I thought there was a lot of room for a lot of our friends and people who we just enjoy as producers and stuff to have, you know, do their take on, and we wanted to do each individual song to make it, you know, sort of more special in that way. Instead of like you take your big hit and then you do like 10 remixes on your biggest hit, you know, it's like let's do each one, you know, and that was sort of the focus, and thought it came out great. You know, a lot of these guys are like our friends or people who we just like, we love their music, you know, and thought it came out really great. So.
And it's cool because for all the fans that are of Brighter Future, they kind of like re-fall in love with the songs in a whole new way, which
Exactly.
is nice.
Yeah, everything's freshened up, kind of.
Exactly.
You know, it's good for us too because we've been playing the songs for a minute now, so it's cool to have this like different take on it. And it's super fun. It's super fun.
We just at Billboard.com premiered the video for a song you guys have with Steve Aoki and Mace. We're in New York, so I got to bring up Mace, right? From
Yep.
Harlem, not too far away.
Yep.
How did that song come about?
Oh man, I woke up one day and checked my phone. You know, I was like looking through whatever, and then it was like saw a text message that from a number I didn't know. It's like, hey Jeremy, it's Steve Aoki. You know, and then kind of went into this like, yo man, we got a track that, you know, you guys would be great on, and kind of this whole thing. And then I hit him back and connected over email, and Dom laid down sax for it, and it came together like super quick and kind of out of nowhere. It was like, which is always awesome. But Steve's a homie, and you
Super
know,
nice guy.
Always see him at shows and festivals.
Doesn't
and
sleep very much, according to his
No.
Netflix
No,
special.
man, that guy never. Yeah, he's all over the place. It's inspiring guys like that are just constantly working, and makes us want to work harder.
We're going to let you guys
cool.
prep for your set, but I do want to ask about, you know, time is flying. We talked about the record being out a year already. You're headed out on tour, I think, a number of West Coast dates in December.
Yes,
and you're doing
sir.
something really cool with the ticket sales. Portions of it, $1 of each ticket sale will be going to your charity.
100%.
Tell us more about the charity and then how people can get involved.
Yeah, about a year ago, we started a charity called A Big Gigantic Difference Foundation. I was kind of like trying to let the train go by. I don't know if it matters with the microphone, but so we started a charity called A Big Gigantic Difference Foundation, and with the goal of kind of raising money and funds and awareness about just there's so many different things going on in our world, and people that aren't as fortunate, or people that are having a tough time or whatever. And one of the projects that we're working on this whole year, we've done $1 a ticket from every show that we've done this year, including our Red Rock shows, which Rowdytown, which is coming up. We're raising $1 a ticket to build this computer lab in Denver at this place called Youth on Record, which is a nonprofit that works with kids and in Denver schools that don't have access to music programs because they're being stripped away from like public schools, you know, or charter schools, whatever. Like they don't even have a music class to go to or an art class. And these guys are doing really cool stuff with kids, and we're helping them build a computer lab to specifically kind of work with like music production and teach them how to do that. And it's been cool to like raise money for that, to get the enthusiasm from the fans, because they're like all about helping out and, you know, kind of passing the torch or helping, you know, the next generation.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's one thing to have a fan base as wide and as broad as yours, but to use the platform for something good like that is really special.
Yeah,
guys.
That's what it's all about, man.
Very important for us, for sure.
That's awesome. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time.
Hey, thank you,
man. Great to meet you.
Cheers.
Put it there.
Thanks.